This area here was the centre of when I grew up, so we played all over this place, played football in the streets, following game, chasing each other. And a lot of history here because you were actually brought up with history. My father knew a lot about the local history here. When I was 15 I saved up and bought an angling cot. So I spent the next 5 years learning how to use an angling cot on the river under my uncle, who was an abbey fisherman. So learned how to pole it, paddle it, row it, how to use it to get across rough water. There was a lot of skills that actually would have been taught by my uncle to myself, and to a lot of the lads here, they would have learned, it would have been hand-me-down knowledge from people. Well, 100 years ago you learned everything in the community, but technology has changed and people have had to move, so they've lost a lot of their connection. St Mary still has a lot of that connection. I've lived in the Netherlands, I've lived in London, in Warsaw and in Portugal. For short time periods. To have the actual amount of walks that we have and the fresh air that comes from it. The last remaining marsh is down here on the island. But they talk and they harp on about the rainforest and how much oxygen it gives us. Marshland gives you the same amount of oxygen, and we've got rid of 100 acres of it here, and there's no one screaming about it. But if you lost 100 acres of rainforest, they'd all be complaining about it. It's a nice area, they're nice people, there's a good community feeling around here. We have community centres, we have men and shed projects, we have families projects, schools.